Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Forestygian, which has just released. I am now making this video in real time. The other two were pre-recorded, but this is March 4th, the game released yesterday. So let's go ahead and try a new class with a new difficulty level. All right, we got these starting cards, so it's a little random. We got a max HP card, and next ability reaches one more enemy. We got, per health, you have +1 mana and Martyrdom, which gives you half as much mana for the next time you lose health, so we'll be getting hit sometime. And then our usual junk. Alright, we're gonna play as the Barbarian. And we'll try normal difficulty. So the Barbarian's shtick is he, wants to get hit a little bit. He has more health and more mana than our dear friend the Sorceress. We've got this cleave damage, which deals 1 damage to 4 enemies. There's the bash, which deals 2 damage to 2 enemies. So in that sense, a little bit similar to the Sorceress, just, mana for damage. And then there's this, which makes it so that you hit the enemy closest to you, but you also get 1 more damage in your next ability. So now you gotta think a little more about, your order of things. Sorceress was just pure damage, but here it's like, okay, if I do this, and then I do that, that'll deal 2 damage to the 4 closest enemies, for example. All right, so here, I don't think I need to worry too much about the synergy with this ram because these guys will just die to a cleave. So I think we'll just start with a cleave and keep it simple here. This guy has some negative ability. When he's at full health, takes double damage. Oh, that would have been smart to maybe do a bash with first. Okay, and then you're also taking double damage from all abilities. I see. But I can't reach you with a bash. So maybe we'll just do another cleave. That'll kill that guy. So now we're kind of at the end of the line. And I could just do a cleave and finish this guy off. Then I'm getting popped for 8. Let me take a quick look at my mana situation here. If I do this. Okay, I do have some mana to work with. So I could do this. And then a bash. Okay, I don't know if that was great play by any means, but we'll just do this cleave here. And so at least we finished everything that was going to damage us. And for our first fight, I'm content with that. Okay, everybody wakes up. This guy's still asleep. So what are you? Per 6 health, you have +1 mana and 1 martyrdom. I see. So the martyrdom I don't care about too much, but it is giving me 4 mana, which is a pretty goodly amount of mana. And this is the stretch. Now that I think I'm going to actually use. So what I'm going to do is pop this. It doesn't increase my current HP, just my max. It's the vitality that increases your current and your max. Now we're gonna get some mana, and we can use the mana to bash 2 enemies. Now I'll just collect some mana. That gives me 1 more ability that I can use, and I think a 2 damage across the board cleave. Getting doubled against this guy seems like a good way to use my time. I am gonna get hit for 1 here. But we have a lot of weak guys coming up, so I'm okay with it. Let's get some more max. Actually, hold on. I should do this first because this thing gives me 0 mana. And then we'll get 3 more mana. It's pretty cool. I have a card that kind of gives me just a ton of mana as long as I'm not too hurt. So I reach 1 more enemy. I think it makes sense to maybe do the ram and then either the bash or the cleave. Well, this doesn't kill Mr. Big Demon guy. Yeah, I think that actually saves me more HP if I do it that way. So I am getting hit at the end of this first fight here. But, what is this again? Oh, I get half as much max mana. Max mana, not current mana. Very interesting. All right, we just have a very simple hand here. We're just going to drink everything. All right, that gives me 2 abilities to work with. It's a little weird, but I'm going to do 2 bashes. So this way, I hit that guy for 4. And then I can kill him. Yeah, we'll do it this way because he was doing the most damage. And that guy is going to hit me for 2. But hey, health is a resource. So, let's just keep it simple. And we bash it to death. All right, I don't know if that was a very convincing victory, but okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for more damage. Damage would be good. Mana? I'm okay with mana. And max health is good because it means I can get damaged and still get that. And then this is, I hate cards in hand. But okay, I do like the idea of getting more mana per max HP. This reduces max health, but I get a lot of mana. And then 1 mana per 2 damage dealt. Let's try mana per max health, because one of my starting cards gives max health. All right, what's the other thing I'm getting here? One more enemy per 3 cards in hand. 2 vitality per enemy defeated. So if you kill something, you get 2 current and max HP. And then 2 mana per enemy defeated. Okay, so I'm actually okay with all of these. I'm just going to prejudicially avoid the ones that are based on cards in hand. That is not necessarily a good strategy. It's just for me and my quality of life, ease of use. I hope on the second lowest difficulty you can just play a little bit suboptimally and still win. We'll see about that. So let's go ahead and try getting mana, because max HP is cool, but I already have ways of getting max HP. Let's focus on getting mana so I can use more abilities. And then over here, we're definitely getting some mana. This is... next mana gain is increased by cards in hand. Per 9 mana missing, mana is increased by cards in hand. And +1 current mana, +1 max... Okay, so if it's intellect +1 and max mana +1, I guess that would be max mana by 2 and current mana by 1. Oh, okay, so there is no way around it. You are gonna get a card that's based on cards in hand. So this is per mana missing. This is per health I have. This isn't current health, though. All right, fine. Let's try this. Although per 9 mana, I only have 12 mana. This is actually... I'm never going to be missing that much mana. Fine. We'll take this. Just increase mana by cards in hand. I'll remember book. Book is play when your hand is full. Okay, it's a good mnemonic. Very simple to remember. All right, what are you here? 1 more damage for everything. When he takes damage, if ready, increase the attack by... Oh, okay, so we got to be careful with those guys. And then these guys... Okay, so when these guys get hurt, but then not killed, they end up doing more damage. I actually am already facing a little bit of a tricky situation here. So if I do this, it'll kill the front guy. It'll hurt that guy. And then what am I doing here? How am I going to get through this 9 damage? That might be quite a struggle. If I do this... and then the bash. I do... Okay, with this I do 5 damage. This I also do 5. You know, let's just bash. There's a certain degree to which I'm willing to just kind of be a lazy bastard. So we're going to do this. And... oh, right. I should have played this earlier. Oops. The book is per cards in hand. Boris. All right, so I have to try to do this at the end of my turn so that... It applies to the next turn. Okay, so I have an extra reach. Why do I have an extra reach? Oh, because I played a thing that gives me extra reach. Okay, so I can maybe do this. Okay, this is fine, actually. So that'll do 2 damage to the guys who charge up. These guys are weak. They have a negative ability. This guy is strong. He has a positive ability. So we're going to do that. And now we are going to get... Well, how does this work? If I do this, this, and this, I get 4. If I do this, I get 4. All right, great. Good math, Boris. Okay, so we do this, that. Wait, my mana went from 12 to 14? Oh, God, why? Why is it by 2? Oh, Jesus. Well, whatever. So now, let's see here. We could do this to hit him, and I could just hit him twice and kill him. I wish I had 1 more mana. Maybe I could have had 1 more mana if only I'd played smarter. Well, if I do this, I kill this guy, I hurt those guys, and then I could do this again and kill those guys off. Okay, fine, we're gonna do it. This means that this guy is gonna get pretty ragey. But, okay, I take 6. I got to the end of the line. Next turn, I'm starting off with next mana gain increased by cards in hand, so I can get some mana, hopefully, and call it a day. All right, what is this? This is per 9 max health. Next ability gains 2 mana per enemy defeated. And then this is next time health is lost, gain half as much max mana. Okay, so I'm getting 8 no matter what. They're not based on cards in hand. Do I think that I am going to kill a lot of enemies with my next ability? Well, not yet. I first want to do this, I think. Then I do this. Then I... Why is this only getting... Oh, because that was temporary, right. That was because I had a bonus mana gain thing. Okay, so I do this. Now, I kill 3 enemies. So I actually net 2 mana from using this ability, which is a pretty good deal. And we can just get... Well, hang on a second. Oh, I got several stacks of this. I didn't have to necessarily go hog wild with it. Okay, if I do this... I'm not going to calculate. We're just going to do it. I'm going to do this. And so now I can do that or this. That'll actually kill... Yeah, this is good. I'm happy with it. So now I can do this and I can bash these two guys to death. Wow, we actually got to the end of the line. That's a good sign, I hope. We drink up our mana. Just barely get to full. And there's no need for me to do anything here. I could just do whatever I'm doing now at the start of my next turn. So we're just going to pass here. I must have had a good turn. This guy's not even awake yet, which is a good sign. Okay, book first. So this is next mana gain is increased by number of cards in hand. Oh, I don't need to have cards in hand when I play this. I need to have cards in hand after I play this. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to play this now. This should go up to 16, right? 15 out of 16. Max mana up by 2, current mana up by 1. No, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Okay, so my next card is getting a lot of extra mana because I'm getting mana per cards in hand. Maybe I can handle one card that's cards in hand. Maybe I can do that. So we're going to do this. That just kills the two front guys because they have the negative. I'm not going to think about this too much. We're just going to do this. And so now I can do this or this. If I do this twice... then I think I can kill everything. I think I'm just getting a lot of mana here. Yes, we'll do that, and then we could just... Oh yeah, this is just completely over. I don't know why I was counting so much. All right, that was better than the first time. I think I must have gotten a lot of strength after that first fight. Oh, not the book. Oh no, this is intellect. Book is intellect, so this is a good safe bet. It's just increasing my max mana. This is intellect and max mana. Okay. And then we have health gain increased by cards in hand. No thanks. All right, what do we got here? Mana. Also status based on cards in hand. No! But at least it's retained. So I can just hold it for a turn and then play it. And then next time you gain 2 or less mana, gain 3 mana. Oh, that's like your starting card. All right, I am going to... I really don't want health gain based on cards in hand. That's like the epitome of everything I don't want to deal with. So we'll just go here, though I'm not excited about these choices. I'm hoping one of these comes with some damage. 1 more damage per 3 cards in hand. Oh, God. All right, so 3 mana, though. I mean, that's just a good flat amount of mana, maybe. Okay, per 6 cards in hand, 3 favor. Oh, this is per 6 cards in hand. Okay, so this is 3 mana, and then if I save it for a turn, it also does the thing that's also based on cards in hand. This is mana plus 2, so 1 less mana, but then per 6 cards in hand, next health gain, and then this... Next ability reaches twice as many enemies. Now, this is actually pretty good because I have an ability that reaches 2. Obviously, with this, you want an ability that reaches 3, and I'm not playing with a character that has a 3 reaching ability. But being able to reach twice as many enemies is nice because I can, like, pound the first 2 guys with a 3 or pound 4 guys with a 2. And reaching more enemies is good if I get, like, a +1 damage boost. So I'm tempted by this. I do like just doing more damage, though. So... I mean, they both give +3. I have a built-in way to do more damage. What's my deck? Do I have a way of increasing my reach already? This is 2 mana. This is health loss. And then I do already have a stretch card. You know what? Let's just take the damage. But I'm not super thrilled. Now we get the devotion. This is per max mana, so I don't have that much max mana. This is per max health. Next time you gain 2 or less mana. Oh, right. So this gives me just a bunch of stacks of devotion. And this is max health plus 6 with an intellect. And then devotion. Okay, so we're going to try this. So per 9 max health, which is currently just 2, but I go up to 27. I have a card that does that. And then that gets me up to 3. And then so 3 times, I get 3 mana and 3 stacks of devotion. So I can turn a bunch of cards in a row into good mana gain. All right, 1 less damage from everything, regenerates health, and 1 less damage. So I got to be careful. These guys don't actually die to my cleaves. All right, book. All right, yes, we're going to want to do this, and we're also going to want to do that, but next time. So I'm going to start my next turn with this. Okay. All right. We're doing it, everybody. It's happening. This, okay, so what if I do this? It'll go up to 13 out of 14. That's fine. Okay, now I do this, or I mean this, to kill the front guy and to kill that guy. And now I need to play a card. I can get 7 mana. Wow, that's, okay, but no, I don't want to play that one yet. I want to get 6 mana. All right, next ability gains 2 mana per enemy defeated. Right now I would waste a mana by doing that. if I do this, then I can kill 2 of those. If I kill 1 now, I can still kill 2. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Now we get 6 mana and +2 mana per enemy defeated. I can kill 1 that way, or... Oh, these guys take 1 less damage from abilities! Oh, no! Okay, so I can only kill 1, unfortunately. So I could do 2 total damage or 2 total damage. Or I could do that. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to do this twice. It'll kill the 2 front guys, and I get popped for 6. But, you know, worse things have happened. Okay, so now... I still want to save this, which means I'm just going to drink up me hearties and get some mana. And I could just whack this guy, like, a few times. Let me see. If I do this, does it make sense to just keep whacking him? I could do it 2 more times. I could actually kill him and save myself the 6. Alternatively, I could do this, and that would kill this guy. If I do this twice, it does not kill that guy, because these guys are in the wrong order. Ah, I should have done this first to kill that guy, then done the ram, and then do this, and I actually could have killed that one. But instead, since that didn't happen, we're just going to whack him. We're just going to brute force ram over and over so that ram buffs itself, and then I don't take any damage. Okay, so now I have to do this first. So next ability deals 1 more damage per 3 cards in hand. So it's really just 1 extra damage, which is a little annoying. And I have to play a card. Well, I can actually play 2 cards because I'm still only going to get that much value out of it. What is this? Per 6 health. And then it's the health loss. This is per 9 max health. Aha. Okay, so we're going to do this, I think. And now we can reach an extra enemy. That seems fine. That just kills 3 things. Do I care about killing things? Health is lost. Okay, no, everything's fine. So we just kill 3 enemies. Now we need to get some mana. Let's do this. And then this. And then so both of these devotions happen. This actually would be a waste at the moment. Okay, what are you? Are you the +1 less damage? Okay, so if we do this... And then this, I can kill that guy. We get 3 more mana. I can only do 1 more ability, unfortunately. That doesn't kill anything. And that doesn't kill anything either. But this does give me the ability to do extra damage. But does it really matter? Because next time I do this... Oh, and then I would kill that guy. Fine, we'll do a ram. Maybe if I had played a little better, I could have had 1 more mana and saved myself 8 damage. Oh, you're regenerating. Oh, it does. It does make a difference. All right, I got to retain this card. Or just get 3 mana with it. Okay. I have Devotion currently running. So we're going to drink. Oh, there's no way to avoid it. I'm pretty much getting nothing out of that. Okay. Anyways. We have a lot of mana now. I can just kill that guy. Or kill the guy behind him. Or I could do that, which is interesting. The problem is, if I do this, then I lose my damage buff. It's fine. If I do that, I can then ram and then do that again. And I've knocked out a lot of guys. It still takes 8 damage here, so I'm getting a little bit low. But, you know, don't I have something that if I, next time health is lost, gain half as much mana? Wait, I feel like I should have gained more mana. Didn't I take 8 damage here? So shouldn't I have 4 mana? Well, don't know what's happening. Okay, we gotta play this. Has to do that. And now we just collect some mana. Actually, do I want the stretch to happen? I think I do, actually. I'm going to stretch right now. And then we can do this to hit both front guys and get the damage bonus. Now Cleave is going to kill those guys. And then we just drink mana and ram that guy to death. I guess getting multiple stacks of Menace is pretty good because if you just keep the cards in your hand, you get damage multiple times. Gains health, no. Gains health, okay, definite. I don't even care what it is. We're just not taking that. So mana missing kind of sucks. But next ability deals twice as much damage. I mean, I just gotta be what I get. Yep. Yep, that's cool. We're gonna take this. The mana missing part kind of stinks. But I do have Devotion. I have that card that gives a bunch of Devotion stacks. So this actually is gonna let me get 3 mana. And then next ability deals twice as much damage. It's great. And here we have the trophy again. Per 12 max health, next mana gain is doubled? That's actually very intriguing. I do have 2 stacks of that. Oh, I'm always getting mana gain doubled. Okay, so it's mana +2, health +2. Per 4 mana, next mana gain is doubled. Per 12 max health, next mana gain is doubled. I see. Well, I don't like per mana that you have, you double your next mana gain because you have to have a bunch of mana to get that. I think I'd rather just do this and guaranteed get 2 stacks. I'm probably not going to get up to 36 health, but at least it's up there. All right, what are you guys? Takes half damage from all abilities rounded up. So that's a problem. So the cleave does actually the same as this. Now I could do that, I suppose. But the problem is, if I buff this to 2 damage, it still only deals 1 damage to the guys. So I could just do this 3 times and kill those 3. Maybe that's just what I want to do, right? We're just gonna go wickety, clickety, splickety. Quadra kill plus 2,000. It's League of Legends. Quadra kill. All right, so we're gonna do this per 6 health you have. So it's just plus 4 mana. I can do this first, but no, we'll do that. And now we do next mana gain is doubled. All right, that's fine. Maybe I want to drink one of these first. Like I do this first. Oh, but no, then that wastes it. I screwed up. Okay. I could wait until next turn and double my mana gain then. What do these guys do? Every turn generates 3 health. I'm only getting hit for 4. All right, we're gonna do a little change of plans. We're gonna do this and that. Wait a minute. Our cards are discarded at the end of your turn. Oops. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. So now I have the status going into the next turn. And for some reason I have played a reach card. Okay, great. So if I do this, that hits both of those guys. Oh, I mean, I guess I should do that. I guess, right? Is there any reason not to? Well, I don't get the benefit of the... If I do this and then do another ability, it'll kill them. But I could just do this twice to kill them as well, and then I also hurt that guy. I feel like this is better. I might have just talked myself into a stupid move, though. Now, I could kill this guy, but there's no reason to, I don't think. Yeah, because he's not doing anything. So we're just going to pass the turn and kind of see where we're at here. All right, these guys are the ones that take half rounded up, and then these guys just regenerate health. This is actually interesting. These guys are really crappy. They just have 4 health. It's not a hard enemy. Here's the retain, and then here's the next ability deals double damage. So I could actually do like 2 damage, but again, that doesn't actually affect anything. I could just hit this guy. What is next ability gains 2 mana? Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. We're gonna hit him there. Now we're doing an extra damage. We do this. And then, oh, maybe I should have done this first, actually. But if I do this, 1 damage and then double damage, maybe I can kill a bunch of enemies? What happened? I don't know where the double damage is. I don't know where I thought should have been getting double damage. I must have missed something though. So are we harvesting per enemy defeated? Well, okay, I don't need to do it right away. Wait, why is my mana not? Oh, oh God, there's something happening here. Next mana gain is doubled, so I'm actually doubling the health gain from the harvest. Oh. But I don't want to play this. I want to retain it for next turn. That's kind of weird. Well, all right. So I guess I just do that, and I don't actually lose anything. Now I don't have the mana gain being doubled, so I'm just getting 2 per enemy defeated. Okay. Okay. So I can get up to 3 mana. So I have 9, so I can do 2 abilities. I can kill this guy, get an extra damage, and then I can, I guess, kill the guy behind him? If I do this twice, I don't kill 2 enemies. I only kill the front one. But I could do this and this? Hold on, I only get 1 more damage on the next thing. So if I do this... No, the cleave kills it because it's rounded up. All right, fine, I'm going to try this. I'm satisficing a little bit here. So I do that, and I can actually still do another thing, but that doesn't hurt them fully. So I just kill the 1, or I do 4 damage. I'm gonna do this, it's a little bit greedy, but my thinking is that this way deals more total damage. So I'll take 4 hits, and then I have more total damage dealt to the enemy. All right, we gotta do this. So now I have, that's actually really good. So I have 3 stacks of this. So as long as I keep 3 cards in hand, I do an extra damage for my next 3 attacks. I guess that is kind of cool. Although it doesn't do anything because these guys were going to take it anyways. Oops. All right. Well, let's see here. 2 mana per enemy defeated. This actually doesn't cost me any mana, which is great. And then that, I guess we're just gonna keep running with it. That seems like a pretty good use of time. So I'm wasting my menace stacks, unfortunately, but they will work on these big trolls, so the trolls also regenerate. All right, next ability reaches 1 more enemy. Sure, yes, fine. Okay, we now can kill both of those guys, and yeah, this is pretty good. So we are gonna drink up me hearties, and then we just whack twice. All right, that one was a convincing victory. Okay, I don't want more health. And next mana gain doubled. I don't want any more of that. This is I already have one of these. Oh, God. Oh, no, not vitality. Oh, this is a rough one. Oh, man, I was like wanting, I don't know, damage or mana gain, and I did not get that. So, do I get another one of these cards that needs to be retained? No, I want to avoid that. So we're just going to go up here and hope that the secondary benefit is better. All right, next ability deals 1 more damage. I think that's what it's gonna be. We're just gonna go for damage. And then here, we got the ginger root, which I do not want. We've got mana and health, and then per 7 mana missing. All right. But it does give me the devotion, the doubling of the mana gain per mana missing. So I think I can get up to 14 with that 1 book card. So I can potentially, if I'm at 0, actually get 2 stacks of it. Anyway, I'm not super thrilled here. Okay, this guy hits harder, and so do these guys. So every time I hit one of these guys, their damage goes up, and these in particular. Oh no, this is a negative ability. So when he gets hit, his attack reduces. When he gets hit, his attack increases. They're kind of opposites of each other. Okay, I gotcha. So if I do this, I need to spend some mana. Unfortunately, I didn't get my book, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. All right, what if okay, I'm gonna mess around here. We're just gonna do this, and then this, there. Now, this plus that will kill the 2 wolves. And this guy, he increases his attack, so I don't really want to be hitting him necessarily. I could also just whack the wolves very, very pointedly, and then I won't hit this guy. But I could ram the first one and hit the other 2 with this. That actually makes a lot of sense. So if I do this, and then I do the harvest. No, first I want to do this. Okay, and then we double the mana gain. Okay, and now we have the harvest going, and we can do that. And then we do the devotion and this. And okay, I do want to keep using abilities. The question is, do I want to hit this guy? Every time I hit him, his attack goes up. Can I kill him? Not with 2 ability casts. So I think we're just going to ram that front Minotaur, take 2. We have a damage going into the next turn. And now we've got this ginger. Okay, I'm hoping this ginger does some good work for me. So now I actually have 1 more damage on my next 3 abilities. And that actually does stack with my anger from the ram. So I could do 3. And this is 1 more damage as well. Interesting. I can only spend 2 cards, is the thing. And I can also reach another enemy. Jesus Christ. Fine, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna do stretch right now. And then with this bash, I kill this Minotaur behind. Now I can do 3 damage. The question is, can I do this twice? Yes, I think so. Oh God, I really hope I'm not wrong about that. So I hope I can do it twice, because I'm gonna drink, make that 3, get the 3 from this, and then I can kill 3 guys. I'm not harvesting or anything, unfortunately. And I'm gonna take 7 actually, but you know, it could be worse. So that's what health is for. Now there's a lot of health to chew through. These guys do hit me less the more I hit them. This is 6 mana. It's being doubled currently, and I do twice as much damage. Do I want to do that? Per mana defeated. Okay. I need to do the mana missing first. I'm actually wasting mana if I take this right now. But I could do. Why am I doing 4 damage? Oh, because I am getting 1 damage and this. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do this. I just really hope that that's not a mistake. Yeah, I can now just kill all those guys. I'm going to play my harvest first, and then we'll do this. And we should... Oh, I think I'm actually wasting mana, because I'm getting 8 mana, and I'm spending 4, so I'm actually wasting mana. I should have maybe tried to get some max mana up, but it's fine. Okay, so now, yeah, now we're in pretty good shape. I can just whack these guys, right? Maybe I do this, and then this, and then that. So I got the damage going for next time. Right, this card I actually want to play last now because I want to have the mana per cards effect on the next card that I play when my next turn starts and my hand is full. Okay, so now we just do this twice or something? Or maybe this once and then that? If I do this twice, I can then just ram that guy. I'm gonna just try this. So we're gonna do this and this. I just harvested a bunch of mana. Oh, so we're gonna start whacking you really good here. Okay, great. I did get hit early on. Can we get some damage, please? What's this? Health? Status based on cards in hand. Oh, this is health. I thought I saw the teeth. I thought maybe there would be damage. No. Vitality. Oh my god. Am I just like being told to get health because I'm playing as the Barbarian? Next status gets twice the stacks. Oh, that's complicated. Well, we're doing it. All right, we got the vampirism. We've got damage per 3 cards in hand. Fine. And then this is harvesting. Okay, we'll take that for damage. I'm a barbarian. I should be getting damage as well. So the book is always status is twice the stacks. This is mana and health, max HP, current HP, and just health plus 3. Crickety Christ. Fine, we'll take mana and health too, just to get the extra mana. Alrighty. So what we need to do is be missing mana, then these cards turn on, and we get a mana gain missing. Oh, good lord. Well, let's see how we do this. What are you guys? Takes half damage from abilities rented down. These are the regenerating guys. And what are you? When hit for 3 or more, increases attack of ready enemies by 1, including self. Jesus, crickety crack Christ, what the hell? All right, so that's serious business. I guess I don't want to hit him for 3 or more. Now this is... Oh, this is half damage rounded down, so the cleave no longer works. In fact, even the ram doesn't kill him. Woof. Okay, so I can get health, 1 damage per 3 cards in hand. I think I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna pop it. Okay, now I can do this, and I can actually kill him. Or I can do this. You know what? I'm fine with it. We're gonna do that. Now this doesn't kill him anymore, but I could ram and then kill the other 2. All right, I'm just gonna do it. We're just doing it. Okay, and now I need some actual mana, so I can get per 7 mana missing. That doesn't raise my maximum mana. Max mana gain is doubled. And then this one does twice as much damage. I gotta be careful about that, but if I do twice as much damage, I can kill this guy, but not that guy, but that's fine. So we'll try it. So we'll do this. I can now get 4 mana. Oh, and next status gets twice the stacks. Maybe I want that on Fury. Okay, I wasn't missing enough mana to make it work. I should have used an ability first. Oopsie. All right, so we'll just do that, I guess. I'm still trying not to hit this guy to trigger him. We'll play that. We now have extra stacks of mana gain is doubled, which I guess could be good, and I'm gonna take 8 damage. All right, it could be worse. We got another one of these big rager guys. So, okay, next mana gain is doubled. I wanna save that. This is health loss gaining mana. Okay, so let's do that, I think is fine. And now what? I mean, I could hit this guy if I think I can do 10 damage to him. 2 mana per enemy defeated. And this is extra damage. If I do extra damage on this, it's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna take a risk here. I'm not gonna calculate it. I'm just going for it. Also, wait, don't I have... Oh, next mana gain is doubled, right. Oh man, it's a little weird because these don't actually give me mana. I don't have that much mana to work with, but I do get mana for killing enemies. All right, we're doing it. I'm gonna whack them. Then we are going to, I guess, increase my maximum health. And then we're going to get 6 mana. And we're going to harvest. Oh, I should have actually done this first. So first this, then this. I still didn't kill that guy. Oops. Well, Oh, I'm harvesting, so I can actually kill that guy and I'm fine. And now I can kill this guy who's in front here before he regenerates. And I'm gonna get hit by 19? 19? Oh no, that's not good. This is a problem. Now if I do, what is this? This is next time health is lost, gain half as much mana. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm actually dead because I charged these guys up too much. So I'm taking 19 damage. So I actually have to do this because I can't kill either one of those guys. Because this guy, despite my reach that I have all of a sudden that I forgot about, which I probably should have thought about and used to great effect, he takes half damage. So I have to do this. And this is very, very close now. I'm just barely able to kill one of the guys who would have killed me. Now let's see here. Next time health is lost, gain half as much. Oh, max mana, not current mana, max mana. Okay, so I'm taking 14 damage. I'm gonna get 7 max mana. Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, I am up to 19 max mana, but I had to use my retain card. And now we got a lot of damage coming at us, and whoa, geez, now those healing cards sure would be nice, wouldn't they? Okay, per 9 mana missing, next ability deals twice as much damage. Is there anything else I need to play first? Next time you gain 2 or less mana. Maybe I need to do this first? All my stuff is getting 2 or less mana, right? Next mana gain is increased by the number of cards in hand. Oh gosh. Okay, so I first do this. Then I do this. Now all mine are gonna be 3. But now I didn't do this, so now it's per 9 missing, next ability deals twice as much damage. So I need to spend some mana first. Right? Next ability, there's one more enemy. Okay. So let's spend some mana. I do this. I will do 2 of these cleaves and I'll kill both of those guys. Alright, now I'm missing more mana. I'm gonna do twice as much damage. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that reaches another enemy. Now let's go for twice as much damage. And then we do this and we can kill a couple of guys. Uh-huh. Oh, it's gonna be close. I need next mana gain is doubled, I think? Oh, I could have gotten a lot of doubled mana. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, so can I kill these 3 enemies? Well, yes, I can. That was not a lot of room to spare. But is it worth doing this? Let's see. Health is lost. 3 mana. Next mana gain doubled. Okay, there's no value to doing that, so I'm just gonna wait. And now we need to get through these guys, but I have no mana here. Now, next mana gain is doubled. That's why all these cards are so big. We got this thing that I'm not going to be able to use, I don't think. I mean, either I kill them or I'm dead, so I might as well just do this. This is just 6 mana, basically. Now, this is for 7 mana missing, so I can get more mana gain. This is more damage. Okay. Let's try that. What is this? Mana 6 and health 2, and then twice the stacks on my next status. Oh, I should have gotten twice the stacks on anger. Wait, what if I do this? And then I do this. Does the anger that I get from my ability also get twice the stacks? Oh, it does. Cool. Okay, so now we can do, well, 1 hit for 3 or more increases damage, but the 6 is enough to kill me, and I don't have any healing. Haha, he made fun of the healing abilities, and then he paid the ultimate price. Alright, let's spend my mana to kill those guys, and then we're just gonna have to see if I have enough mana to whack this guy to death. Next, mana gain is doubled for 7 mana missing. We're doing everything we can, and we can hit him once, twice, and I'm 1 mana shy of being able to kill him. And yes, he's doing 9, but if I hadn't done it, he would have been doing 6. So clearly a little bit of inefficiency made the difference, and is why I died on the very last turn to the very last enemy who had 1 HP, with me having 1 mana short the mana that I needed to kill him. So that was a good run. That was fun. Tries the Berserker out. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.